Dear students, as we already know that there are three different style or three different types of presentation of data, namely textual, second tabular, and third diagrammatic. Today we are going to cover the second one, that is the tabular presentation. What is tabulation? Tabulation is to present the numerical data in form of a table, and table is the combination of rows and columns. Mind well, there are some golden principles in order to attain perfection in this topic. This is one of the most practical as well as application based topic. The first golden principle is to identify the number of characteristics or features given in the question and arrange and divide them in the natural order. First of all, we need to identify the number of characteristics or different features highlighted in the question and arrange them in the natural order. What is this natural order? The natural order depends upon facts and circumstances given in the question. For example, as far as time period is concerned, the natural order is year, months, weeks, and days. And as far as geographical areas are concerned, the natural order happens to be the country, different states, districts, cities, or villages. And this is the natural order. And that will depend upon facts and circumstances. और इसको हम समझेंगे एक एग्जाम्पल से. And the second principle is to prepare the total of rows as well as column. And this will do wonders. So these are the two principles which we need to follow in order to attain perfection in tabulation. Let us understand these principles through an example. Suppose you are given this question and you are required to present this data through a table. In a simple study about coffee habit in two towns, the following information was received. Town A, females were 40%, total coffee drinkers were 45%, and male non-coffee drinkers were 20%. What about town B? Town B, males were 55%, male non-coffee drinkers were 30%, and female coffee drinkers were 15%. Represent the above data in a tabular form. The first golden principle is to identify the number of features, characteristics, or profile in the question. So the first characteristic or feature was the coffee habits. Either person can be a coffee drinker or non-coffee drinker. Second one happens to be the town. There are two towns. This is the second characteristic. And third one is the gender, male as well as female. So there are three characteristics mentioned in the question: coffee habits, towns, and gender. The logical order here will be towns are broader. Town के अंदर लोग रहते हैं. तो comes gender and उनमें कॉफ़ी पीने ना पीने की आदत. तो town, gender, and habit. This is the natural order. And we need to highlight coffee drinking habit. We need to prepare a table, but the problem is we have two sides and there are three characteristics. So the solution is to present two characteristics on one side and one characteristic on the other side, and this will make a total of three characteristics. I repeat, because we have got two sides here and we need to present three characteristics, we need to present two characteristics on one side and one characteristic on the other side. 2 and 1 will make a total characteristic of 3 in order to make the complete coverage. First characteristic, second characteristic, and third characteristic. So we have covered three characteristics and we have divided it and presented it into a table. Now we need to fit in all the information together. Now let us solve this question. First of all, information about town A. Town A. Females were 40%. Town A, females 40%. Coffee drinkers or non-coffee drinkers, not mentioned. So we have been given the total females, whether coffee drinkers or non-coffee drinkers. So we need to put 40% here, right? Okay. Total coffee drinkers were 45%. Total coffee drinkers. Town A, total coffee drinkers. Male, female both. Total. How much? 45%. Total coffee drinkers 45%. Right. Male non-coffee drinkers were 20%. Town A, male with non-coffee drinking habit. We need to put 20% here. 20%. So this is the basic information given. And as we can see, this is incomplete. We need to apply our minds and find the missing figures. Total females 40%. The entire population consists of 100%. 100% matlab pura. So we can write here 100%. Out of this 40% are females. So rest will be males 60%. 60%. Okay. Total coffee drinkers are 45%. Total happens to be 100. Out of that 45% are coffee drinkers. So non-coffee drinkers, the rest will be non-coffee drinkers. That is 55. Total males are 60%. Out of that 20% are non-coffee drinkers. So rest will be coffee drinkers. That is 40%. Total coffee drinkers are 45%. Out of this 40% are male. So rest will be females 5%. Total non-coffee drinkers are 55%. Out of that 20 are males. So rest will be females 35%. 35 को हम ऐसे भी फाइंड कर सकते थे. Total females are 40%. Out of that 5% are coffee drinkers. So rest 35% will be non-coffee drinkers. In this way we can cross check our answer. So 35%. Let us cross check. 40 20 makes 65, 35 makes 40, 45 55 makes 100, 40 plus 5 makes 45, 20 35 makes 55, 60 40 makes 100. This is the way to cross check your answer. And if there be any inconsistency, that will make it clear that we have made some mistake. Town B, males were 55%. Males, whether coffee or non-coffee drinkers. Total, we have been given the total. Town B, males, total 55%. Male non-coffee drinkers were 30%. Male non-coffee drinkers, those males with non-coffee drinking habit. Male non-coffee drinkers. Town B, males non-coffee drinkers. We need to put this here. Male non-coffee drinkers 30%. And female coffee drinkers were 15%. Female coffee drinkers. Town B, females coffee drinkers were 15%. Okay. Again, we have been given incomplete information, and by application we need to find the missing figures. So please concentrate. Total males in the town 55. So rest will be 45 females. This will make a total of 100%. क्योंकि पूरा तो 100% ही होता है ना. Total males are given 55. Out of this 30% are non-coffee drinkers. So rest will be coffee drinkers. So 55 minus 30 will make 25%. Total females are 45%. Out of these 15% are coffee drinkers, so remaining will be non-coffee drinkers, 30%. Male coffee drinkers 25%, female coffee drinkers 15%. So total coffee drinkers in the town be 40%. Male non-coffee drinkers 30%, female non-coffee drinkers 30%, total non-coffee drinkers 60%. Now let us cross check. 25, 15, 40, 30, 30, 60, 55, 45, 100, 25, 30, 55, 15, 30, 45, 40, 60, 100. Dear students, in the previous question, we got 3 characteristics, namely the town, gender and third drinking habit. तो हमें 4 characteristics भी तो मिल सकते हैं ना. For example, as far as a college is concerned, the bifurcation can be based on nationality, stream, degree and gender. Nationality can be Indian and non-Indian others. Stream can be commerce, science and humanities. Degree can be bachelor or masters and gender can be male, female. As we can see, we have been given 4 characteristics and we have got 2 sides in the table. So we need to fit in 2 characteristics on both the side, 2 on column side and 2 on row side. And in this way, we can manage to cover all the information through a single table. Please note, you can interchange rows and columns.